it's getting deeper. I ain't been home in a while. Lot of niggas praying on my downfall. Everyone around me moving shaky. Not a lot of people I could count on. No, they say I move too fast. I don't know how long I'ma have. Working all night so my days long. Time is always money, need to pay off. You might turn me on if you put me on. Sexy kissing hard. What too fast, silly car run. That's so nigga just, but how you wanna speed through? Speed through. When I need you. When I need you. When my eyes get clouded, then will I see you? Been through the cycle, another sequel. Book a preview. Thought the word of you, thought we were regal. Don't see me as an equal. Reason why I gotta stay away. So proud for these years, keeping eyes on the base. Got a heart of gold and my soul won't break. People come and go, but I'll forever be okay. Okay. Know they say I move too fast. I don't know how long I'ma have. Working all night so my
How's it going, everybody? How's it going, everybody? Sorry, it's going to take me a little bit longer to get everything kind of back to where I need it to be and shit. But, hello, everyone. We are at my apartment doing the show instead today. So, let me know how it sounds, all that type of stuff, chat. Did I drop? Oh, no, my shoe's right there. You can barely see it. But I appreciate everybody getting the chance to stop by, bool out with me. It does look like Tyrese Haliburton will be playing today, chat. Tyrese Haliburton will be playing today. He was kind of questionable throughout the day. Come to find out, he's going to be fine, actually. He's going to be fine. So, going to see, you know, a solid, this is going to be a strong game here tonight, chat. It's going to be interesting to see how this all kind of unfolds. 1963, they're showing 1963 highlights. Who cares? We're living in the current day, not the past, guys. Hopefully everybody's doing well, though. Let me grab my drink real quick. You guys can still hear me. I can still talk to you because you guys are on the mic that's on my chest. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Everybody who's getting a chance to hop in off the rip, y'all the real ones. Appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, drop a W in the chat. If you guys don't know how to do that, then I got no comment for you. But I appreciate you for stopping by anyway. So, Game 6. Thunder looking to wrap it up, chat. Let's see if they can do it. Nobody wants to watch it happen. Everybody wants to watch the Indiana Pacers force a Game 7. Obviously, nothing better than a Game 7 to people who watch sports. So, you know, I can't be upset. IT missed it from home today. Yeah, so we got the whole setup, though. Got a we don't have a camera, actually. It's just, let me find, I'm looking for a pen real quick. This will work. I got to keep, Chris, you're going to need to move, Bubba. Chris, watch out. Nope, other way. Out. Thank you, bud. Maybe Kratos makes a guest appearance, chat. W's in the chat. YouTube. And we're on Twitch, chat. You want to know something crazy? Knock on wood. It's running better than it does at the studio, chat. Running better than it does at the studio. Oh, I got to send it to Mario. I need to send it to Mario. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. I don't really know. It's been a bit since we did one of these, chat. So, you know, let me know what you guys think. How's the audio? Is stuff too loud? Is stuff too quiet? I can only play the music. I don't think I can play the music for you guys because of the audio problems over here. You know, you do it at home, you run into some problems. You do it to the studio, you run into other problems, chat. So, you guys are just not going to have music. I would love to be able to play music for you guys while we play the ads and stuff like that. But not feasible. We're going to be taking notes today, chat. Taking notes on the stream so I can keep track of parts to clip. If you guys haven't already, share it out. I always appreciate a share. If anybody shares it out, I'll put your name live on screen, okay? We'll put your name live up in the middle, okay? You can prove to me you shared it out. I will put your name live in the middle of the screen. That's probably not a great enticing piece. But if you haven't already, drop a sub, drop a follow. Appreciate you guys. It'll be interesting to see. Anybody been watching it? Obviously, if you guys are watching, audio slightly quiet, but okay. Which audio? What about now? Is that better? That's probably better, actually. That sounds better. I can hear myself. It's just kind of quiet, you know. Maybe I needed to turn up the audio, actually. Let me see, chat. We're going to put this ball behind my head. I don't know if that looks better, what we should throw, chat, manner. I don't even know what we're doing, guys. I don't know what we're doing. But you guys are seeing, okay? So I have one piece of equipment, all right? It was $30, I think. I have the power cord plugged into that. I have the audio cord plugged into that. I have a USB-C to the DJI main hub. And then I have my webcam and my ring light to be able to do the stream live in the apartment, chat, which is kind of crazy. If you think about it, it's kind of crazy. And again, like I said, and it has an Ethernet port that I can plug into, which is nice. I get live audio. You know what I'm saying? I got audio. I get live audio. Or I get live internet and stuff. It's just going to be a great game. Lexi Lowe said, I think that's Noofy, actually. I actually don't know. But I'm hoping it's a good game. Noof, if you want, share it out to Vito. I think I might have shared it to Vito. Low key. I don't actually know. But I'm excited to see how it goes. You know, it'll be interesting. We're hitting that spot where we don't have sports for, you know, an extended period of time. What Lexi in the chat Pop, that was such a dad comment, just so you know. Which is fine. I'm just saying, you know. What? Who the hell says that anymore? I'm just kidding. I'm not really kidding. But appreciate you guys for stopping by and hopping in off the rip. If you guys could share it out to Tishy and Deidre, that'd be great. Or, my fault. That was mean. Tishy and Jeremy, that'd be great. Just because I know they like to watch the streams. I don't really know if they care too terribly much about basketball. But, yeah, it's new. And I did. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. They're getting ready. They're doing the announcements, starting lineups for the Oklahoma City Thunder coming up right now. Let's see how this goes, chat. I mean, I'm going to be interested to see, you know, how all of this unfolds, how all of this continues to build. If we go to Game 7, what it looks like in Game 7. Tyrese Haliburton dealing with some injury. Nobody knows what. Skibbity. Bro put Skibbity in my chat. That's actually insane. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be, all right. And I can play Flex with Kratos. You know, it's a pretty good setup, chat. I ain't even going to lie. Appreciate you guys, though. Appreciate you guys. If you guys haven't already shared out, drop a follow, drop a sub. But we all know who we're here for. I'm not going to drop an F-bomb. I was going to drop an F-bomb. But it's F, the Oklahoma City Thunder, chat. Pacers in 7. Pacers in 7, chat. Pacers in 7. We need a Game 7 is a correct statement. Pacers in 7, chat. Ain't nothing better than Pacers in 7. Pacers in 7 or nothing else. Who do they got now? Oh, they got look like Nemhard. Oh, no, they're just showing the highlights of the playoff run so far. Got to show them all. You don't know if you're going to get another one, so got to show them all right now. Appreciate you guys for stopping by, booling out. Indiana Pacers versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. An utterly astonishing run we've seen so far from the Pacers, chat. Utterly astonishing run, okay? Utterly astonishing. But means nothing if you don't wrap it up, chat. You can have a Cinderella run. If you lose, and no one will remember it, okay? I say that. I feel like it's one of those where we actually might remember quite a bit. Anytime the Pacers make the playoffs, oh, my God, you're going to have every highlight from this playoff run in this finals run so far. So, can they get it done, though? Not a terrible game from Tyrese last game, okay? Nemhard with a mid game as well. Came down kind of to the wire. Didn't really come down to the wire, but it was a close game. Pacers were leading, I believe. Need Pacers to win. I need the Pacers to win as well. I do not want to watch the Thunder win this at all. Tyrese going to need to go crazy, though. Tyrese, the Pacers, yes, they're deep, but they need their star guy to drop like 40 tonight, low-key. They need a 40-burger from Tyrese Haliburton. 40-burger from Tyrese would be sick. But I do think he's probably going to get locked up. He is injured. He's dealing with a bunch of stuff. So I think it'll be difficult. But guess what? You go down 3-2, you got to win 2 games in a row. That's all that means. You just got to win 2 more games. You just got to win 2 more games, chat. 2 more games. That's all you got to do, win 2 more games. Thunder have now won 2 in a row because I believe, yeah, Pacers won the first game, lost the second, then won the first one at home, and then lost the last one at home and the one back in Oklahoma. So that's how it's 2-3, 3-2, whatever you want to say. Don't really care how people want to say it. So getting the final announcements for the Pacers done. Looks busy and packed in the Indiana Pacers arena. Indiana and the Oklahoma City Thunder, both with pretty solid fan bases. I don't think anybody's, mad at either of them. I don't think either of them are, like crazy high, what's it called? It can be done. It can be done. It can be done. I've seen it happen. So, everybody always has a 2-game run in hand, okay? Tyrese with the pink. It looks like KD's on tonight. Can't tell exactly what they are. Are those Tyrese's shoes, chat? Does anybody know? It's got like pink high ankle shoes. They're not low high ankle. Never mind. Kind of look like KD's. Could be wrong though. Honestly, don't know that much about basketball shoes. But Rick Carlisle, obviously doing a stupendous job this year, getting the boys athletically built for this playoff run. Let's see how they do. The Spirit team getting off the court. The Pacers breaking the huddle. It's going to be a doozy, chat. Going to be a doozy. If you guys hear some stuff in the background, Brooke will be getting home at some point. I don't know when, but at some point. Game 1, Haliburton wins on a game winner. Game 2, Caruso and Wiggins step up. Game 3, Mathurin paces the way. Game 4, SGA delivers in the clutch. And then Game 5, Jalen Williams with a 40 bomb to win the game for them at home. Without Jalen Williams, chat, this series would have been over tonight in the Pacers' favor. But instead, Jalen Williams turns it on. Just turns it on, chat. He just turns it on. Turns it on like he turns me on and gets a Game 6 win, okay? That's what you like to see. Big guys stepping up. Both teams deep as shit. Could be, contenders for an extended period of time. Nobody really knows the amount of time these teams could be good for a good while, chat. Could be good for a good while. Okay, I can sit more straight up. More over here still, chat? I don't really know. But give us your predictions, chat. Who thinks it's in 6 and it ends tonight? Who thinks it's in 7 and wins and the Pacers win? Who thinks it's in 7 and the Thunder win? You guys text and comment in the chat. Let me know if you guys haven't already. Drop a follow, drop a sub, share it out. To anybody who watches basketball, anyone who watches basketball, chat, my commentary is going to be way more entertaining. I promise you that, okay? You don't got to listen to the same BS commentating that goes on every night now. You can listen to entertaining commentary. You can get your friends involved in this commentary, chat. I'm looking for people to be on the show with me. Tyrese Haliburton making his way to underneath the basket to do his routine. Probably saying a prayer, God, please help me tonight. I need this W. What do we think, chat? What do we think? I'm low-key saying it's, I'm saying Pacers in 7, chat. I'm just going to say Pacers in 7 because I want that to happen, all right? We're getting ready for tip-off. This is going to be more of a normal stream where I'm doing play-by-play, so make sure you have your TVs on. Make sure you have them turned down so you can listen to me. I think I'm live. I honestly couldn't tell you, but I think I am. So, tip-off on the way. Chet versus Miles Turner. Chet with the tip-off win. Pacers will get the ball after this bucket from the Thunder, most likely. Lou Dort top, moves to the right elbow, gets it up to Hartenstein, who then gets it over to Williams, who gets it to Chet. He drives inside the paint, gets the lay, misses it. Miles Turner, good defense. Hartenstein with the putback, though, after the rebound. Second chance points already for the Thunder. Nembhard drives inside. No foul call, going to be out on the Thunder and remain the Pacer ball after a drive by Nembhard. I believe that's Nembhard. What is the other guy's name? Nembhard and who? Inbounding by Tyrese. Pascal getting fouled inside the paint. They're going to be a foul before the inbound, I believe on Isaiah Hartenstein. Nesmith. I think it's Nesmith. No, Nembhard is the more fair-skinned individual, chat. Nembhard went out of bounds. Going to be a foul on Isaiah Hartenstein for just running into Miles Turner. Free throws and possession retained. Tyrese bangs home the first one. Is 2-1 after that free throw with a chance to take the lead off the rip. Chance to take the lead on the first possession of the game for the Pacers. They get a free throw for a foul that occurred before the inbound. Nembhard with it, gets it inside to Miles Turner. He's got the smallest Shai and Hartenstein on him now. He turns around, just misses that one. Great shot there from Miles Turner, though. They don't take the lead 2-1 the score. Let's see how long it takes for the Pacers to get a lead here. They double Shai off the pick. No foul called. Steal from Nesmith. Tyrese looking for someone. He's going to shoot a 3. Misses that one. Rebound by Chet Holmgren. No chance to take the lead again. They don't get it there. 2-1. Chet brings the ball up the court. Doubling heavy on the screens, it looks like, is the plan off the rip, at least for the Pacers. Jalen Williams with the ball, top left elbow, the 3. He drives off the Hartenstein pick. Step back 3. Misses that one. No rebound from Hartenstein. Haliburton with it instead. Drives up the court. Fast pace. Gets it to Pascal. He's just past that baseline. Spin move inside. Gets out to Miles Turner. He shoots a 3. That's a miss as well. Miles Turner fights for the rebound. Gundoing to remain Pacers ball after Lou Dort and Miles Turner went for a rebound. Active so far. Lots of misses from the Pacers. 2 turnovers from the Thunder. But no fast break points on the turnovers. They get it to Nembhard in the corner off the inbound. He misses that one. So you have 4 misses already. 3 of them from 3 for the Pacers. It's a numbers game, though. Keep shooting them. Shai now with his first real possession. He drives. They push him out. He drives now inside on Nesmith. No, on Nembhard. On Nembhard. I was correct. They get it down the other side, though. He loses the ball. He gets it down the other side. Tyrese now going to work on Isaiah Hartenstein. Top right elbow, the 3. He drives inside. Gets the little floater. Misses it, though. Going to be Thunder ball after the rebound is attempted by both ends. 2-1 remains the score. I do not know if I'm behind, chat. Let me know if I am behind. I could be behind. I don't know. I also don't know where my remote went to be able to be on time. Where is my remote, actually? Chet Holmgren on Pascal. He spin moves. He gets inside. That's an easy lay for him. At the cup. Pascal now brings it down the court. 9:49 left in the first quarter. Pascal gets up to Miles Turner. Miles Turner now drives on Chet Holmgren, the smaller individual. A foul called on Chet. His first of the night. Miles Turner will go to the free throw line. Yeah, so I think I'm as caught up as I can be, Chet. I don't know if there's actually, I'm on YouTube TV, so I don't actually know, but I am as caught up as I can be on YouTube TV. So let me know if I'm behind. I can't do anything about it, though, to be honest. So Miles Turner shoots his free throw. He misses it, though. We all know Miles Turner is great at shooting free throws, right, chat? 4-1 the score, 9:40. Chet's first foul of the game. This spin move by Chet was tough on Pascal. Got him right to the rim, and then obviously with Chet Holmgren's length, that's an easy bucket, Chet. Puts a little English on it, gets the lay. Miles Turner good on his second free throw, 4-2 now. Jalen Williams, the primary ball handler, bringing it up the court. 9:37 left in the first quarter. Lots of turnovers, lots of missed shots. Hard pick from Lou Dort. Don't matter, though. Neesmith gets in front. Another lay, though, from the Thunder. Jalen Williams with the left-hand finish. Tyrese brings it down. Shai, his primary defender. He drives on Shai. Tries to get the difficult lay. Misses that one. So lots of misses, but lots of shots for the Pacers. Maybe they can get out of this funk early by shooting this many shots. Jalen Williams now with it. He gets doubled off the pick. Naismith drops down. It's going to be a foul on Naismith on the Jalen Williams. Oh, it's going to be out of bounds, actually. No foul. It's a good defense there. Jalen Williams with behind the back. Gets the lay. Miles Turner too late to the help. Isaiah Hartenstein gets it back to Jalen Williams off the inbound. Oh my God, the spin move by Jalen Williams. Disgusting. Gets the yam at the cup. A timeout from the Pacers. Holy shit. Jalen Williams recognized they were switching and doubling basically on everything and just sitting on the pick. He throws a spin move in there and just gets all the space he needs. There's no help on the backside by Nembhard. Oh my God, what a play by Jalen Williams. Continuing his strong finish in Game 5 against the Pacers with a strong start in Game 6 against the Pacers. Chat, this is looking good for them. Looking good for the Thunder. Why am I clapping, bro? I don't like the Thunder. Why is, what's this guy's name? What's the other Kelsey brothers? Jason Kelsey, why are you on my screen, bro? Football season's over and you're retired, okay? Get off my screen. Don't care. Hope it's a good game. Thank you, Madre. Appreciate it. I do as well. I hope it's a good game. I'm excited to see what happens here. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. If you guys haven't already, drop a follow, drop a sub, whatever that means to you. Drop a comment, drop a message in the chat. Who do you guys think's winning? Right now, Thunder with all the momentum. It's only 8-2, so nothing crazy, obviously, so far. Lots of misses, but the Thunder being forced into turnovers. Jalen Williams gets free on that pick, but Pacers playing good on the pick so far. More ISO game leading the way for them so far. And right now, the only reason the Thunder are even in the lead is because the Pacers cannot make a shot. Wide open or covered, cannot make a shot right now. Only points are off of free throws currently. One from Miles, one from Tyrese. No made field goals yet. No assists for anyone yet. You know, it's a slow start for the Pacers, which is probably why they took this timeout. Hey, you know, it's 8-2. Let's stop it. Let's get a play drawn up. Let's try and get a bucket and see the circle, go in the other circle, and then you're good to go, Chad. Then you move from there. That's all you got to do. Shout out Monster, fueling my long peas day in, day out. You know what I'm saying, chat? Shout out Joe Rogan for that comment. Shout out Theo Vaughn for the Monster joke as well. If you guys know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Not my problem. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think of the home setup? Obviously, it's different. It's vastly different than my normal setup. Normally, we got like 4K cameras and shit like that. So let me know what you guys think. I don't think it looks bad. You know, it looks like it's not 4K is what it looks like. So, but that's fine. Does it need to be 4K, chat? What are we thinking, though, chat? If it continues like this, this will be a whop. Some wet at. I'm just kidding. I'm not saying it. A thrashing of the Pacers if they. Man, chat. You know how much it would suck to lose a championship at home. You know how much that would suck. This person put on Reddit, I just found out the Milwaukee Bucks won an NBA championship, and I cannot contain my excitement. Holy shit, this person's comment on Reddit says, I used to be a relatively frequent Mike Bucks and like / Mike Milwaukee Bucks and NBA shit poster back in the day, spreading the good word of my favorite NBA player, Malcolm Brogdon. A few years back, I took a backpacking trip through Eastern Europe and admittedly making some poor decisions which led to an extended stay in a Russian prison. Recently, I was released and I was able to make my way back towards my friend's place in Munich, who's been debriefing me on some pop culture events that I missed while we work towards rebuilding my life. Side note, Shazam's my favorite superhero and I can't wait to watch both his movies before I get back to the game. I know nothing about the current state of the NBA, just that we won a title. How's the roster looking and stuff? I can't tell if you are making another shit post or actually legit. Insane. Pacers out of a timeout. They get a three-pointer from Nembhard, from Nesmith, and he misses it. 0 for 7 on field goals. Isaiah Hartenstein drives on Miles Turner, has to pick up his dribble. Chet Holmgren inside now on Nesmith. He gets the spin around on Nesmith. Another bucket for Chet Holmgren. Nesmith brings it down the court. Gets it to Nembhard. Nembhard now top right elbow three. Gets a pick from Miles Turner. They switch well. Tyrese now up top with Lou Dort on him. They get it inside to Miles Turner. Miles Turner looking to get inside. Gets swatted away by Isaiah Hartenstein. Rebound by Pascal. Pascal puts the midi up and makes it. First field goal of the night for the Pacers is a second chance point from Pascal Siakam. Fortunate on the bounce from the block by Isaiah Hartenstein. Chet Holmgren just inside the free throw. Picked up his dribble. Looks to get it out. Gets it to Jalen Williams, right elbow. He's looking to drive inside. Behind the back. Loses the dribble. Picks it back up. Looks for a three-pointer. Misses it off the front iron. Pascal now with the rebound. Long rebound. Pascal brings it down the court. He's got Lou Dort on him. Going to be a foul. And one on Lou Dort's head. Get off me, little bitch. This is my home, says Pascal Siakam. Back-to-back buckets with an and one chat. Pascal said, you guys ain't going to do shit. It's going to be me then, I guess. Says, you too, little boy. Get off me. My ball's bigger than your head. Get off me, little one. What a lay. Holy shit, I don't actually know how he got that ball to go in. Falling damn near parallel to the ground. Puts it just up on a last attempt. That's how a grown man gets an and one. Shai, take notes. If there's anything I hate watching, it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play basketball, chat. Free throw is good. He converts the three-point play. And one, 10-7 now. Just like that. 5 points for Pascal Siakam in 2 possessions. Shai drives inside. Misses the layup. Shai wanted a foul. Shut up, bitch. Go play defense. Out to the corner. Nembhard, three-point attempt. Cash money. All they needed to see was one go in. It's a tie game. 10-10, 7-11. What a number. Shai now looking to drive. Gets inside. Picks up a high dribble. Gets the lay. Still bitching about fouls. Shut up and go play basketball. Tyrese now with it. Good pace to the game now. Tyrese gets it back after he gave it to Naismith. Nembhard drives inside. Probably got fouled. Gets it out to Naismith. Now Tyrese drives inside. Gets it out. Into the corner. Another three-point step back. Cash money from the Indiana Pacers. Nembhard going crazy now. 13-12, 2 buckets from him, 2 buckets from Pascal. Start the run. 13-12, the score now. Andrew Nembhard from deep. Step back, nasty. Chet Holmgren, pump fake, drives inside. Wants the easy midi. Doesn't get it. That was a travel, chat. They call it travel on the Thunder. Chet picked up the foot. Dragged it, actually. Nembhard. Jalen, why you jumping? Stay down, big fella. Drive inside by Nembhard. Another layup. 3 buckets back to back for Nembhard now, chat. No timeout from the Thunder yet. 15-12 the score now. Jalen Williams, right elbow the 3. He gets doubled. They get it out to Chet. Shai extended from the elbow 3. Tries to drive on Nembhard. Nembhard says, yeah, you're not getting that, little one. ISO game now from Shai, trying to go to work in the midi. They double with Miles. They get it up to Chet. They get it over to Lou. Now they get it over to Jalen. Jalen drives inside. Going to be an offensive foul. Going to be a blocking foul on Naismith. Going to be a close one. I don't think they'll challenge it, chat. Could have gone either way, honestly. Let's see if he was set. He's outside the he is shifting, so it is a foul on Naismith. He is still moving, sliding from left to right. We have seen that not called as a foul on people, but they do keep it. No reason to challenge. It's the first quarter, you're up. No easy buckets. Jalen gets the first one, though. 13-15 now the score with 5:50 left in the first quarter. Chasing history, streaming now on the NBA app. Yeah, guess what? No one gives a shit, okay? When is someone like in the NBA like coming to you and be like, hey, no one gives a shit about these things that we create, okay? How about we just stick to making basketball games and like producing the basketball games and like nothing else? Because like, what is chasing a dream, chat? No idea. Probably really cool, actually. I'm sorry if I'm shitting on it. It's probably really cool. 13-15, Shai sitting down now. Misses the second free throw, so it remains 13-15. TJ McConnell subs in for Tyrese. I don't know all the names of the bench players for the Pacers. Oh, never mind. They have Tyrese and TJ on the court. Three-point attempt from the Pacers is good. That's 3 threes in the last 5 shots for the Pacers. TJ McConnell, unrelenting defense. Jalen Williams going to work on him. Gets it inside to Isaiah. He loses the ball. Gets it back. Little floater game. That is pure from Isaiah Hartenstein. Chat, if there's one thing we know Isaiah Hartenstein can do, it is put a floater up and make it go in. Alex Caruso. Oh, my God. Isaiah Hartenstein getting driven on by TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell gets it out to I don't know who. Tyrese now with the ball. Drives inside. Step back. He shoots a 3. Misses that one. Tyrese going to need to get going, chat. Everybody hot except Tyrese. TJ jumps for it. Saves the ball. Holy shit, what a play by TJ. 3-point attempt again from the Pacers. Another bucket. The score is 21-15. They've exploded here in the last 4 minutes with the 3-point attempt. Alex Caruso, top right elbow, the 3. 4 turnovers from the Thunder as well. Isaiah Hartenstein getting guarded by Miles Turner, absolute max. Nowhere to go. They get it into Caruso. No easy. They call it Thunder ball. I don't know how they call it Thunder ball. What a save by TJ McConnell. What a play by him. Leads to the turnover 3. Loud in that stadium right now, chat. 21-15 the score. They get inside to J. Will. He puts it up, banks it in. 17-21 the score now. TJ drives inside. He's kind of got space. He takes it back out, though. Gets it out up top. He gets it over to, don't know, another 3-point attempt. Misses that one. Little heat check. Miles Turner goes up and gets it, though. Tyrese with a 3-point attempt. Cash is in. The second chance points and 3-pointers. Absolute problems for the Thunder right now. Timeout from the Thunder. Reggie Miller excited on the court side, chat. Oh, my God. Someone go get a hose. The Pacers are on fire. Holy shit. They don't get it once. They put it up and they get it again. Obi Toppin just shooting threes, chat. Throw that shit up and let it go in. TJ McConnell with 2 assists. He's got 4. He's been in for 4 minutes. Been in for, oh wait, no. That's the other team. Been in for 2 minutes. He's got 2 assists, chat. What can you ask from a bench guy who just puts his heart on the floor? Gets a steal, gets 2 turnovers. Tyrese Haliburton 1 for 5, but he gets the 3 to put the Thunder in a timeout. Stop the bleed, and they take the lead, and they don't give it back yet. LeBron James is currently throwing hibachi off of dudes' heads. What is this ad? It's an ad LeBron just doing random shit. It's an Amazon Prime ad, chat. Interesting LeBron ad. What's next? I don't know, but whatever it is, it's going to be a big deal. Has anybody seen LEO, chat? Haven't heard great things about it. Disney is still on a generational shit run. At what point will Disney be good, chat? That is a question. Maybe when they have some competition. Got nothing else to really say right now. Knows a little. Oh, what just happened? You want it. You got it. Yeah. Oh, shit, chat. Give me a moment. About to blow y'all speakers out, bro. Yeah. 17-24 the score, chat. They go nuclear. Let me check the play-by-play. Let me see how many of the last buckets. You had 1, 2, 3. You have 3 threes as the last 3 possessions for the Pacers. Before that, you had an Andrew Nembhard 2-foot shot that came after 2 Nembhard 3-pointers. So Pascal Siakam makes his free throw. On the and one, Nembhard goes 3-pointer, gets a 2-point, and then Obi Toppin, 3-point, Pacers, or Haliburton, 3-pointer as well. Started out 0 of 8, have since then gone 8 of 10. Tyrese Haliburton subs out. 3-pointer from the Thunder is a miss. TJ Mconnel bringing the ball up the court. He drives inside. Going to be a foul. No and one. But a free throw's coming up for TJ Mconnel, chat. Going to need some valuable minutes here from TJ Mconnel. That is going to be the first free throw, or the first foul on Cason Wallace. TJ McConnell shooting his first free throws of the night. Misses the first one. Taking his second free throw now, TJ McConnell. Misses that one as well. TJ McConnell, a fairly good free throw shooter. Surprising to see him miss both. Shai gets grabbed. TJ McConnell shifts onto him. Cason Wallace wide open at the 3-point line. Misses that one. Miles Turner with the rebound. Miles Turner putting the body on Isaiah Hartenstein, getting rebounds when he can. TJ McConnell drives to his right side, gets it over to Miles Turner, now gets it back. Gets it inside to Obi Toppin, going to be out of bounds on the Thunder. Remaining Pacer ball on a pass inside that kind of got grabbed by both of them, but they'll call it out on the Thunder. Pacers need to make free throws. You cannot be missing free throws in a series where you need to win. Obi Toppin, chat. Chat, did Obi Toppin used to play for the Suns? No. He just looks like Ish Wainwright. Miles Turner subs out. He played for the Knicks and then he played for the Pacers now. Obi Toppin, second free throw is good. 9-point lead, 26-17 with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Obi Toppin with 2 3-pointers and 2 free throws. Cason Wallace looking to go to work. They get it up top. Almost a turnover. Shai now drives inside, gets his midi up. Misses it, though. Shai looking all out of whack. Kind of lost his balance on that shot. Shot it shooting forward without getting set. TJ McConnell. A lot of space between him and Shai. He gets over to Pascal, though. Caruso, his primary defender. He gets it out. Misses that 3-pointer. Going to be a foul on... I don't really know if that should be a foul, but going to be a foul on TJ McConnell. Benedict Mathurin, I think, is that. Who else is in currently for the Pacers? Benedict Mathurin just subbed in for Ben Shepherd. Shai now driving to his left side. Tries to get inside. Getting double. Just a terrible shot attempt. Has stopped bitching finally about the fouls. Thank God. Nembhard now with it. Step back. Oh, my God. Going to work on Chet. Gets it to the corner. TJ McConnell, who then throws it over to Pascal. Pascal, top right elbow with a 3. Oh, my God. Going to work. Step back midi. That was tough, but he misses it. 26-17. In transition, 3-point attempt from the Thunder. That's good. Makes it 20-26. Nembhard, top left elbow of the 3. Trying to go to work. Gets inside. Drives in the baseline. Gets it out now. Obi Toppin. He shoots a 3. Misses that one short. Have cooled down since the timeout from the Thunder. Shai now, ISO game on Nembhard. Pull up 3-pointer. Misses that one. Shai looking like an absolute ass crumb tonight. 26-20. Pascal in transition. Euro step. Almost gets the end one again. Pascal is fine. It looked like he was hurting for a second. He was just upset he missed the bucket. 26-20. 142. Cason Wallace now with 2 fouls already off the bench. Pascal Siakam getting free throws now. Gonna need to make these again, Pascal. Makes the first one. 27-20. It's a good game so far, chat. You know, good pace back and forth. Thunder started out hot. Pacers got really hot shooting-wise. Calmed down since now. 20-27. Second free throw is good. 28-20. 140 left in the first quarter. Shai, ISO game. Nembhard up top. Looks to get a pick. They get the switch. TJ now on Shai. They get the switch. Nembhard. Super fast closeout. They drive inside, throw it out to Caruso, and he picks it off. It's going to be out of bounds on the Pacers. Caruso taking the out of bounds. Inbound. Taking the inbound, I guess. Get it to Shai. Top left elbow of the 3. Top right elbow of the 3. Top left elbow. Top right elbow of the 3. Top left elbow of the 3. He gets the push off and the midi. Shai finally makes something that's not called a foul. They get it over to Benedict Mathurin. Benedict Mathurin gets it over to Pascal. Pascal to TJ. Top right elbow of the 3. TJ looking to get a pick from Pascal. He gets it. They get the switch. Caruso on him. Now he gets it over to Obi. Now they get it back to TJ. TJ. Chet on him. Gets underneath the hoop. Misses the layup, but a great attempt there. A little bit more on it. It would have been a good bucket, but he misses it. 22-28 remains the score. Shai now looking to go to work on Pascal. No foul. Just a terrible attempt again. Benedict Mathurin in transition. Gets it to Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin misses it. Trying to get it back. Benedict Mathurin. Tough lay attempt there. Good transition defense after the turnover by Shai for the Thunder. Shai drives on Pascal. They're going to call a foul. Who knows on what. Shai's been bitching the whole night. Shai's first free throws on the night coming up here. Don't know what the foul is, chat. That was probably a foul. Shai kind of lost the ball, but good grip strength on the ball, so he kind of was able to hold it to himself without fully losing it. Put his arms up, trying to shoot a shot, and got the free throw. That was a real foul, chat. We'll count, chat. We'll keep count of real fouls versus not real fouls, okay? Shai makes the first and the second free throw. Miss OKC. Pacers have missed their last 5 field goal attempts now. Tyrese back in the game, gets it inside to Obi Toppin, gets the jump. Obi Toppin looking for some help. Holy shit, that was a crazy attempt, but miss it now. Transition for the Thunder. Slow it down, wanting to play more set offense than this transition offense. 14 seconds. Gonna take the last shot of the quarter. 28-23. Pick set for Shai. He drives inside. Gets the weird lay, looking for a foul again. 2 seconds left on the quarter. Put it up, misses it. So a strong finish from the Thunder. Not enough to take the lead, but all it took was some more bitching and more bitching to be able to get some free throws for Shai. Finally gets them, and then he gets going, obviously, chat, because all it takes is one bucket, one circle going in the other circle one time for someone to get going in the NBA. And the NBA's got to help out Shai. Get him his free throws. Make sure he gets to see the bucket go in so he can take more free throws, make some more shots, chat. But a good first quarter, 25-28. Looks like it's going to be another nail-biter. All of these games have been nail-biters so far, so nothing surprising here. Chat, there's one thing you can always clip. Next year, I might just do it just to do it. I'm just going to bitch about every single Oklahoma City Thunder free throw. And just like, even if they're like obvious free throws, clip those out on their... Ironheart? What is Ironheart? Does anybody know what Ironheart is? It looked like an Iron Man movie. Is there a new Iron Man movie coming out, chat, that I don't know about? That'd be kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Chad, nobody bitches as much as Luka Doncic, though. Let's be honest, okay? There's one thing we can all agree on. Luka Doncic bitches way too much, okay? Was that Gronk? I'm excited. Chat, I ain't gonna lie. I like the Jurassic World, the Jurassic movies, okay? No hard feelings here from the Jurassic movies, okay? I love them hoes. Nemhard, step back 3, got it going from 3, chat. He had one right before that. Obi Toppin, catch and shoot. TJ Mconnel with the turnover. Only showing the highlights of the Pacers, but Thunder came back strong in the last, 2.5, 3 minutes of that quarter. Free throws, three-pointer in transition, that got him going. The same Thunder ad we've seen for 9 months at this point. Congratulations to the Florida Panthers for winning the Stanley Cup back-to-back, chat. Back-to-back. Best viewers, get this guy out of here, chat. I'm banning him. Ban him, chat. Ban him. Ban him. He's banned. He's banned. That bum's banned. You're banned. You're out of here. Get him out. Get his messages out. KFC sounds so good right now, chat. Oh, my God. It's time for tonight's access. Dude, why are we interviewing Jalen Williams? Bro, the dick sucking is crazy by the NBA, bro. Bro has 140-point game, and it's like, oh, he's the second coming of Jesus, actually. Michael Jordan who? Bro, they're down by 3. He played like ass. Benedict Mathurin, 3-point attempt, misses that one off the front iron. First play of the second quarter. I take it back, Chad. Jalen Williams is pretty cool. He's pretty good. 28-25. Shai driving on Benedict Mathurin. Gets him jumping. Midi from Shai. Good midi there. 28-27. TJ McConnell drives inside. Oh, my God. Spin move. Lay from TJ McConnell. Nasty. 30-27. It's a good bucket for the Pacers. Needed to stop the bleeding a little bit. To get to the right side elbow. Don't even know who this is on the Thunder. Going to be a foul on Shai. Moving pick. First foul for Shai on the night, but another turnover. Oh, my God. What a spin move by TJ McConnell and the difficult right-handed lay in air. Wow. It was a great play. It was a great play. Leads to then a turnover on the other side. TJ McConnell gets it to Pascal. Pascal gets it back to TJ. TJ drives inside. Pull a midi. Oh, shit, TJ. Damn. The fuck? That white boy nasty with it right now. That was a tough one, Shai. Driving inside. Gets it outside. Three-point attempt from the Thunder. He misses that one. Rebound to Benedict Mathurin. Benedict Mathurin in transition. What? They call a travel on Benedict Mathurin, even though he got absolutely hacked in the fucking hand. Chat. Other side judge calls it correctly. They do fix the call. Good job by the refs there to correct the incorrect call. Interesting, though, because he got fouled. They didn't call a foul, and then they called a double dribble, so then they had to call a foul because there was a foul that occurred right before. I don't know. Pascal now with the ball. Top left elbow, the three. He gets it up top to Nembhard. Nembhard driving to his right. Jalen Williams, his defender. He gets it over to Benedict. Benedict now with Chet on him. Drives inside. Outside to Miles Turner. Three-point attempt. Misses that one. Rebound attempt. Gets it to Benedict Mathurin. Nembhard with it. Back to Benedict Mathurin. Chet on him again. Miles Turner. Just inside. He tries to hit a spin move. Tries to get inside. Out of bounds on Miles Turner. Kind of looked like he was out of bounds, but they didn't call it, and then they called it after. So, one turnover for the Pacers. Might be two now. That might be the first one for the Pacers, though, Key. 7 points off turnovers for the Pacers. They've given up one turnover and have surrendered 0 points. Shai now in the midi. Got him jumping. Great offense there from Shai. 29-32. 9:50 left in the second quarter. TJ, he drives inside. Gets it outside to Miles Turner. He drives inside on Chet. Layup. Benedict Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin wanted a foul. It was great offense from Shai, I ain't even gonna lie. Jalen Williams drives inside. Spin around. Pump fake from Jalen Williams. Gets the lay. 31-32 the score now. Great play from Jalen Williams there. Lots of pump fakes, getting the Pacers jumping, getting easy attempts then on the second there. What in the hell did I just watch? I will not be watching that. Naked Gun. The hell did I just watch as an ad? Thank you good everybody for stopping by. Booling out. Appreciate y'all. Thunder playing tough. Thunder playing tough. Correct. Thunder are playing tough right now. Jez, appreciate you, brother. If you haven't already, drop a follow, drop a sub. They are playing tough. And they are doing a good job of, they stopped bitching in the first. They kind of bitched a bit in the first half of the first quarter. Have stopped doing that, driving to the paint, getting pump fakes, getting the Pacers up, moving out of that play then and moving into, one more pass or something like that. Pacers kind of went on that really hot streak, got a good chunky lead on it. And then, haven't been doing great since. Haven't made a lot of shots since. Haven't taken as many lays that have gone in. So it's funny. Why is it funny? Wait, what's funny? Naked Gun? It is going to be funny. It is going to be funny. I personally, not a Liam Neeson guy, chat. I don't know if that's a hot take, but personally not a Liam Neeson guy. I'm just saying. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Jatsy? Chat. Drake makes some good music, chat. I don't know if you guys can't hear it. Yeah, you guys can't hear it, but my neighbor's playing music incredibly loud right now. Appreciate you guys for stopping by, bluing out. Let me know what you guys are up to. If you guys haven't already, drop a follow, drop a sub. The old ones wear classic. What does that mean? The old ones wear classic. What did I say? Saying like the Thunder? The old ones wear classic Thunder?
Here's why steaks are better in restaurants. Probably the most important thing is getting good quality meat. If you have a butcher in town, that's epic, but if you don't, Whole Foods has some pretty great quality stuff.
Chat. Oh, the Naked Gun. Oh, yeah. Oh, the old ones were classics. Yes, 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 yes. Exactly. Yeah, dude. I'm not a big Liam Neeson guy, though. It's got to be like a good action movie for me to watch, no cap. I'm big into thrillers. And I watch all the Marvel movies, obviously. Who hasn't, chat? All the OG ones, you know, up until after Endgame. I don't think I've ever watched more than one episode of like a TV show. I watched Moon Knight. I watched Shang-Chi. I think that's it. Chad, yes, they did. Have the Indiana Pacers won a championship?
The Pacers are on top of the Thunder.
Have the Indiana Pacers ever won a championship in their history? Okay, they haven't. So neither team has won a championship. 32-31, Pascal looking for TJ. Gets it to TJ. TJ now drives inside, 32-31. TJ looking to make it a three-point game. He drives, takes it out. Now step back, midi. Cash, money, chat. Holy shit, looking like Chris Paul right now. I didn't think they had. I couldn't remember. 34-31. That was the whole thing about this series being kind of cool, was that neither team had won, so someone would have one now. TJ McConnell, 8 minutes, 6 points, 3 of 4 shooting. He's also got a couple assists and a steal to go along with that. They call a foul on Pascal Siakam for I don't even know what. What was the foul? KD didn't win a chip with the Thunder. OKC only has one, and it was when they were in Seattle. 3-point attempt from TJ. Oh, they get it inside. Never mind. Naismith, fadeaway three-pointer. That had no chance of going in. Shot clock ending. I believe because the Thunder lost to the Warriors. And, like, they had... when they never won one with Russ and KD. Because Harden was the last one to come in. But they never won one as a trio or anything like that. And then, like, KD's first chip was with the Warriors. KD's only chips were with the Warriors. Jalen Williams drives inside. He loses the ball. Going to be Pacer ball. 7 turnovers for the Thunder. TJ drives inside. Another midi. Makes, good Lord. TJ McConnell cooking from that same spot every single time right now. 36-33 the score. I could be totally wrong, though, brother. I'm pretty sure, though. What's up, bud? Left elbow. Drive inside by Cason Wallace, stolen away from by TJ. TJ gets it to Tyrese. Tyrese, step back, three-point attempt. Cash money for Tyrese Haliburton, his second of the night, 39-33. They got close, though. They did get close. Timeout for, oh. Foul on Caruso. Foul on Caruso. Little extracurriculars on the other side of the court. Tyrese step back. Put that shit up. It'll go in 3. My God. TJ with the midi as well. Dang, that shit kind of pure, chat. Chance to go up by 8 here, chat. TJ, step back. He's got pick set for him. He drives inside. Isaiah Hartenstein, his primary defender. He drives. Another midi. Misses that one. Rebound. That's in for the Pacers. 41-33. The lead balloons to 8. Another timeout from the Thunder. 7-0 run in the last minute 30. TJ McConnell at the heart of it all. Assists, steals, and buckets for TJ. White boy doing it all, chat. I love to see it, man. I don't get to see this very often, bro. Ain't no white dude doing nothing in the other than Luka, chat. Name me a better white. Alex Caruso's pretty good, to be fair. Alex Caruso's pretty good. Pretty good. People don't really like Tyler Hero. TJ McConnell going crazy right now, though, chat. TJ McConnell going crazy. Man said, I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Thank you, everybody, for getting the chance to stop by. If you haven't already, drop a follow, drop a sub so you guys can get reminded when we go live. Obviously, if this goes to Game 7, we will be doing Game 7, chat. Obviously, we'll be doing Game 7. Be on the lookout for some notifications from me. I will be starting some new podcasts and stuff soon based around gaming. Shout out Derek. Shout out Derek. He's going to be on a gaming podcast with me moving forward. We're going to be talking about some different topics tomorrow, probably filming 2 podcasts tomorrow. And then, you know, obviously I'm going to film some more stuff sport related. I think I'm going to look to maybe do something, some interviews at my local park. It's hot as shit right now, so it's kind of hard to do interviews. But throw a baseball around, bring the gloves, throw a baseball around, interview people about their local sport vibe, what it's like being in, you know, Arizona, where they're from, what kind of sports they listen to, shit like that. Hoping to get some cool individuals on the show soon as well. Some cool individuals in the streams, possibly. Some cool individuals interviewed in podcast form. So, stay on the lookout for all that stuff. Obviously, a lot of it in the work currently. What is this ad? We're watching jet skis go off? Do you think the, Flo from the Progressive commercials ever would have thought she'd be like this much involved in Progressive? I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, drop a follow. We appreciate it, brother. I think you already followed Jez. Are you sub? Yeah, Jez, you've been around for a bit, correct? You're around for football? Oh, Jez. Jez is Jeremy. I'm dumb. Couldn't remember for a second. I get so thrown off by everybody's names, bro. People hop in these chats, I'm like, I don't know who this person is. I'm like, oh, shit, I do know who this person is, actually. Jeremy, you got any Thunder fans you know? Send it out to all the Thunder fans, okay? I need a Game 7, though, chat. TJ Mconnel has scored or assisted on 17 points for the Pacers so far. 17 points, chat. 18 bench points currently from the Pacers. Obi Toppin with a couple threes. You got TJ McConnell with a couple of his middies. Shai in the elbow. Gets it outside to Chet. Three-point attempt. Close closeout. Lou Dort doesn't get the rebound. TJ in transition now gets the rebound. Caruso, his primary defender. Up to the top right elbow. They get it to Obi Toppin, who gets it to Nembhard. Nembhard looking for a pick here. Chet closes out on him. Obi Toppin now. Travel on the pace. Wasn't that 2 steps? Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I did not know that. 33-41 the score, though. 8-point in game. Shai, another turnover. Shai just playing like absolute ass tonight. Obi Toppin in transition. Gets inside. Tough lay attempt. TJ with the rebound. Holy shit, dude. What can't TJ do? Obi Toppin out to Nembhard. Step back. Three-pointer. Oh, my God. That would have been crazy. Another rebound attempt. They don't get it this time, though. I think that's Case and Walls. Who is that for the Thunder? I can't tell who that is right now. Get it to Chet. Almost another turnover for them. Thunder get it out to Chet. He drives inside. Terrible layup attempt from Chet. They almost get the rebound. They get the rebound. Now in transition. One man down for the Thunder. Nembhard driving inside. Oh, my God. Gets it inside. Oh, my goodness. Would have been crazy. They call the foul, though, on the Thunder. Thunder just unable to keep up with the pace currently. My brother lives in OKC, but he doesn't follow NBA. He prefers NCAA basketball. Understandable. Understandable. TJ McConnell out-rebounding Isaiah Hartenstein on this shot as well. Yeah, dude, Isaiah Hartenstein, welcome to the Guangdong Tigers, chat. How far are we in the chat? How far are we in the stream chat? 108. First free throw is a make, 42-33. Second one is a miss. Trying to get the Going to be Thunder ball. Miss the free throw. They don't get the rebound on it. Almost got it, though. Would have been crazy if they got the rebound on that. I'm not going to lie. Let me sit up. Let me sit up for you, chat. 42-33. Let's get energized, chat. 5:40 left in the second quarter, in the half. They get it to Shai. He's up top, just past midcourt. They get it inside to Isaiah Hartenstein. He oops it to Chet. He misses the oop. Oh, my God. Chet Holmgren fixed the feet, bro. What the hell? Three-point attempt. Oh, shit. The momentum is all Pacers right now. Naismith with a tough three. Largest lead of the series for the Pacers is 12, and it happens in Game 6. Shai, elbow. Takes it outside. Obi Toppin, his primary defender. Midi from Shai. They call a foul. What's the foul, ref? Shai sucks dick at basketball. That's the foul? Sorry for my cursing. 45-33. Chet misses the lay. That's an easy lay. That's what's going on right now. And then Naismith, catch and shoot that hoe. Bucket from the man. I almost said something I don't know if I'm allowed to say. Shout out, happy Juneteenth, says Naismith. Can I say that? I'd like to welcome you to my Juneteenth 3 parade. Yeah, we all know there's not a lot there, bro. But Shai hasn't made a shot in 7 years. And they got to give him free throws so he can see it. Makes the free throws. 10-point game. Pascal, three-point attempt. Oh, he misses that one. Long rebound. Shai now in transition. Goes to work inside. Get up top to Lou Dort. That's a three-point attempt. Misses that one. Isaiah Hartenstein with the rebound over Pascal. Almost loses the ball. Cason Wallace loses it. Turnover by the Thunder now. They get it back to Tyrese, who gets it to Pascal, who gets it to the corner. Naismith, three-point attempt. Cash! Money! Rule, bitch! The three-pointer, fucking money! Reggie Miller on the court side going crazy. Holy shit! My God. Thunder just absolute ass crumbs right now. Any run they make, the Pacers do better. Naismith, Cash money from the three cash now, bro. Like I said, he'd like to introduce the Thunder to his Juneteenth parade. My God. Happy Juneteenth, too. Shout out, I believe Juneteenth celebrates the day that the last slave was freed, correct? Am I correct in that, chat? Let me look it up real quick. I believe that's correct. The day that the day the paper was signed. What does commemorates the effective end of the slavery in the United States, specifically celebrates the day June 19th when enslaved people in Galveston, Texas learned of their freedom 2.5 years after the Emancipation Proclamation. Damn, dude, that's terrible, by the way. 2.5 years to find out. Like, they were free just a little bit east of them, and, like, they didn't know. That's ass. 2.5 years more, bro? My God, that's ass. That's terrible, chat. That's terrible. You know what's not terrible? Pacers absolutely beating the shit out of the Thunder in this second quarter. 14-2 run, 8-17 from the field. You got to do it for the entire game, though, Chad. No one gives a shit about the score at halftime. They only give a shit about the score at the end of the game. Isaiah Hartenstein up top. Gets it to Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams covered well by Naismith. Switches over. Now Naismith back on him. Isaiah Hartenstein inside. Floater game. What? Is it a foul, chat? Chad, there was no foul there. Rick Carlisle with the challenge. Think he'll win that one, chat. I think he'll win that one. So the Pacers with a good lead right now. No contact. Literally zero contact. Nobody touched Isaiah Hartenstein, chat. Nobody touched him, Chad. Nobody touched him. Literally zero people touched there. Pause, man. I don't know if I can say that. Do I know any Thunder fans, chat? Chad, I'm going to message D-Book real quick. Let's get D-Book on the stream real quick. Chad, we sent D-Book a chat. The D book, yeah, chat. I'm just messing around. He's not gonna answer my DM, but on Instagram. But hey, one day, chat. One day. Okay? It's one day, okay? It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen today. It's just one day it'll happen, all right? 48-35. Hopefully, maybe not, because I feel like if he was on, I feel like that'd be bittersweet. I don't really know. Because I'd want to be watching him play basketball, you know what I mean? I wouldn't really want to be sitting there like doing it with him, because I feel like it'd be sick. I don't know, Chad. I don't really know. Anyways, Pascal Siakam, when he retires, gets it to Nembhard. Nembhard now gets it up top to Naismith. Naismith, another three-point attempt, misses that one. First miss in a bit, but the challenge could have slowed down the pace, gotten the heat kind of off the hands of the Pacers. Jalen Williams, step back three. He misses that one. Going to be out of bounds on the Thunder. I honestly think that was out of bounds on the Pacers, low-key. Siakam now in transition. 1 of 10 from three for the Thunder. Pascal drives inside on Hartenstein. He gets it to Naismith. And one for Naismith, chat. And one for the man's Naismith. Naismith going to work, chat. Going to work. Massive momentum. Three. Big and one attempt here. They're up 15 with 3:40 basically left in the half. And one. Good call. Obvious foul. Hit him square on the arm as he's putting it up. Good foul call. And one from Naismith. Can't actually believe he got that going. Naismith, free throw is good. They are cashing in on the free throws now. 51-35. 17-2 run in the last 5 minutes and 20 seconds, chat. 16-point lead, largest of the series for the Pacers. Jalen Williams drives inside. Gets the lay, and he makes that one. Stop the bleeding a little bit. Put a little Band-Aid on the gouge, on the gash. Nembhard, right corner, gets it up to Pascal, right elbow. He goes to work, gets it up top to Nembhard. Chet, his primary defender, he drives inside. That's a free lay if he gets it with the left, and he does. 53-37, back to 16 points. SGA midi is good, 39-53. Trading two-pointers right now. Pacers want to keep this pace. Just keep trading. No big runs from the Thunder to end the half. Tyrese, top right elbow, gets it over to the corner where Naismith is. Tyrese now top right, gets a pick from Miles. Step back, three. Oh my God! That's a bomb! Tyrese, another three-pointer. Holy shit, they are just raining threes this game. 56-39. 17-point game. Miles Turner with the block on Chet. Another turnover. Tyrese drives past Lou Dort. Spin around. Tyrese trying to go to work behind the back. Going to be a foul on Lou Dort. Thunder just on their back foot the whole time. That was a bomb from Tyrese Haliburton. Holy shit. How far are we in, chat? 119. That's a bomb. Ah. Can I clip shit, chat? How do I clip shit? Start recording? No, I just wanted to clip whatever just happened. 56-39. They call a foul on Lou Dort. Getting set up for the inbound play. 2:02 left in the second quarter. Shot clock is still at 6. I might have missed something just now. Inside to Pascal. Pascal turnaround lay, gets it. 58-39. It is damn near a 20-point game. 19-point lead for the Pacers. Jalen Williams getting a pick from Chet. Naismith stays on him. He drives inside. They call a foul. I don't know about that one, chat. 58-41 and 1 attempt from Jalen Williams. I feel like Naismith played good defense on that. Oh, he put his arm down as he went up. That's a good foul call. It's a good foul call. Free throw is good. 42-58 now the score. Tyrese over to Nembhard. To Naismith. I keep messing up the names. Tyrese now with it. Gets a pick from Miles. Gets it up top to Naismith. Gets it back to Tyrese. 1:30. 6 on the shot clock. 5, 4. Floater from Tyrese is good. Tyrese getting going. 60-42. 18-point game again. 1:20 left on the shot. Left in the half. Tyrese, 12 points, 4 of 8 from the field. Chet gets it out to Jalen. He drives inside. Almost gets his strip. Tries to get it out to Chet. He does. Miles, his defender. Another block for the Pacers. Thunder just out of whack. No offense. Naismith over to the corner to Tyrese. Step back. Hezzy. Fade away. Midi. Oh, my God. That'd have been nasty. Oh, no foul? Oh, shit. In transition. Jalen Williams. Tyrese with the steal. Gets it inside. Pascal. Oh my God. Holy shit. Pascal put Jalen Williams on a poster. Holy shit. Oh my God. Holy shit. That was insane. Chat. Holy shit. Ain't no momentum here to gain, chat. Shai in the midi. Trying to get his bucket. He misses it. Misses the putback. Miles Turner doesn't get the rebound. Chet with the ball. 20 seconds. Chet gets bodied. Misses the midi. Pacers can get the last bucket here. 122. If they get a bucket here, chat, series might be over. Siakam, post, fade, cash money! Cash money, chat! Kratos, cash money, Kratos! Cash money! Pascal Siakam caps off the half with a post fade in front of Alex Caruso after a yam on top of Jalen Williams' fucking head, chat. Holy shit. Let me see the yam, please. Dude, fuck the post fade. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh my God, time expires as it goes through the hoop. Let me see the yam though, chat. Oh shit! Oh shit, chat. Fuck. That was nasty, man. Oh my God. Holy shit. Holy shit, chat. My God, Pascal Siakam putting on a clinic in the last 30 seconds. Oh my God. Chat, that was insanity. That yam was crazy. Oh my God, the chat. All right, well, I mean, that's one of the most insane finishes to a half I've ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna lie. That was insanity. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Actually, we can just do this. It makes more sense to do this. That yam was insanity, chat. That was nuts. That was astonishing. I can't even. That was crazy. That was crazy. I want to talk about a series turning play. The end of that half. Haliburton, 12 points, 3 out of 5 on the three-point attempts, 4 assists and 2 steals. Started off cold and is absolutely burning hot like a smoldering iron, chat. my God. Let me see. That was not, dude, that was a crazy game. I can't believe. After the steal, like, bro, you give up a steal. Dude, Chad, I didn't go that play. It was crazy. Jalen Williams turned the ball over, then tried to play defense on Tyrese, and then shifted over after the pass and got posterized. Chad, that's some series shifted shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Thunder gonna have to win this game tonight if they want to see any chance of winning this championship, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. That was insane. That was insane, Chad. That was insanity. Insanity. Bro got destroyed on that play. Destroyed. Oh my God, dude. I can't even fathom what I just watched. Let me see if my buddy's watching. Oh, you can clip on here? Fuck. Not looking good for the Chunder. Let me listen real quick. Miles, his defender, another block for the Pacers. Thunder. Siakam, Pope. I'm trying to see it, Chad. I'm trying to go back and clip it. 122. He misses it. Misses the putback. Miles Turner doesn't get the rebound. Chet with the ball. 20 seconds. Chet gets bodied. Misses the mini. Pacers can get the last bucket here. Side. Pascal. Oh! Over to the corner to Tyrese. Step back. Hezzy. Fade away. Mini. Oh my God, that'd have been nasty. Oh, no foul? Oh shit. In transition. I'm watching it back. Jalen Williams. Tyrese with the steal. Gets it inside. Pascal. Yo! Oh my God! Holy shit! Pascal put Jalen Williams on a poster. Holy shit! Oh my God! Holy shit! That was insane. Chat. Holy shit! Ain't no momentum here to game, chat. Shai in the midi, trying to get his bucket. He misses it. Shit! No momentum here to game, chat. Shai in the midi, trying to get his bucket. He misses it. Misses the... Over to... Step back. Hezzy. Fade away. Oh my God, that'd have been nasty. Oh, no foul? Oh shit. In transition. Oh, foul? Oh shit. In... Tyrese with the steal. Oh my God, that'd have been nasty. Oh, no foul? Oh shit. In transition. Jalen Williams. Tyrese with the steal. Gets it inside. Pascal. Yo! Oh my God! Holy shit! Pascal put Jalen Williams on a poster. Holy shit! Oh my God! Holy shit! That was... Just watching it back, I can just hear it playing in the background. Misses the mini. Pacers can get the last bucket here. 122. If they get a bucket here, chat, series might be over. Siakam, post, fade, cash money! Cash money, chat! Kratos, cash money, Kratos! Cash money! Pascal Siakam caps off the half with a post fade in front of Alex Caruso. Seconds. Chet gets bodied. Misses. No, what happened? What? No. Caruso after that. Caruso after a yam. Miles Turner doesn't get the rebound. Pacers can get the last. Eddie trying to get his bucket. He misses it. Misses the putback. Miles Turner doesn't get the rebound. Chet with the ball. 20 seconds. Chet gets bodied. Misses the mini. Pacers can get the last bucket here. 122. If they get a bucket here, chat, series might be over. Siakam, post, fade, cash money! Cash money, chat! Kratos, cash money, Kratos! Cash money! Pascal Siakam caps off the half with a post fade in front of Alex Caruso after a yam on top of Jalen Williams' fucking head, chat. Put back. Miles Turner does. Haliburton, 12 points, 3 out of 5 on the three-point attempts. Fourth. Whew. Well, chat. This is pretty insane. Thunder held to 42 points in the half, just 21 points on average in the quarters. 12 turnovers from the Thunder, 2 from the Pacers. That is how you lose basketball games, chat. Trust me, I would know. I watched the Phoenix Suns play basketball this whole year, okay? Fuck! Oh my God! Oh my God! Yo, that Siakam dunk is so much harder in slow motion. Holy shit! Oh my God. Bro, Siakam just stood there after. Oh my gosh. That was insanity, chat. Absolute insanity there. Well, chat, let's go over the stats, okay? Let's go over the stats. Currently, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6 of 11. Actually, not terrible. You have Isaiah Hartenstein, 2 of 3. Jalen Williams, 6 of 10. Chet Holmgren is 2 of 9, and Dort does not have a bucket yet. He doesn't have a point either. So you have 31 points in total from Jalen Williams and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and a total of 8 from Isaiah and Chet Holmgren. On the bench, they have 3 points. 1 3-pointer from Andrew Wiggins. Aaron Wiggins, my fault. Andrew Wiggins has 1 of 2 from 3, 1 rebound. He has 1 foul. 1 rebound for Cason Wallace. Alex Caruso with a couple rebounds, couple assists. Is that Kyron? What was his name? Kenrick Williams. Kyron Williams is the basketball player. So, bench absolute ass for the Thunder. Brutal, brutal. Pacers, on the other hand, 5 of 7 from Pascal, 3 of 7 from Naismith. Miles Turner doesn't have a bucket yet, but he does have 3 rebounds and assist and, 3 blocks? They only credit him with 1 block, but I think he's done a lot more than just 1 block. And then you have Andrew Nembhard. Is that Andrew Nembhard? Yeah, Andrew Nembhard. 4 of 5, 2 of 3 from 3. 10 points and an assist. Tyrese Haliburton, 4 of 8, 4 of 9. 3 of 5 from 3 with 1 rebound and 4 assists. And then on the bench for them, you have 8 points from Obi Toppin, 8 points from TJ McConnell, and 3 points from Tony Bradley. You have Benedict Mathurin with a couple rebounds. But what's nasty, you have 5, 8, 10, 14 rebounds from the bench on the Pacers side. The Thunder side, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 rebounds on the Thunder side, okay? So you're getting out 8, 10, what was that, 14? You're getting out-rebounded by 9 on the bench side. You also are getting out-assisted on the bench side by 1. And you're getting outscored on the bench side. 16, 19 points from the bench to the 3 of the Thunder. So the offense when the starters are on the court or off the court is absolutely abysmal. There is no offense being played by the Thunder when the starters are not on the court. Whereas TJ McConnell leading the way, getting rebounds, fighting for rebounds, causing steals, getting some extra chance buckets. 4 of 6 from TJ McConnell off the bench is crazy. Obi Toppin just 2 of 7. He started out 2 of 3 from 3 and has now since missed every shot. Missing layups, missing threes. But in his place, Tyrese Haliburton went crazy in that last little spot. And Pascal with some timely scoring. He had that and one to begin, and then he had a free throw as well on that and one, and then he had a bucket just before that, or just after that. Got 2 of his 5 makes, and then just now had a poster and a fadeaway midi over Alex Caruso to end the half. So, timely scoring from Pascal, you know, good offense from TJ and Tyrese on the court, allowing Tyrese to get more into his shooting rhythm. TJ with good offense, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. I mean, TJ McConnell's out-rebounding the entire, like every single individual player on the Thunder currently. You cannot be having that occur, chat. TJ McConnell is currently listed as 6'1", okay? Isaiah Hartenstein is listed at what, 6'11"? 7 foot and has less rebounds than TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell, 11 minutes. Isaiah Hartenstein, 13. He's got 6 more minutes and 1 less rebound. So there's one thing that they'll have to do. Massive thing, obviously, is the 12 turnovers from the Thunder to the 2 of the Pacers. So when it comes down to it, hey, if you don't turn the ball over, you probably are, stopping the scoring quite a bit. You're down 22 going into the third quarter. Going to get the third quarter started here soon. Looking at the highlights again, Tyrese getting his shooting going. Got inside, got a nice, difficult floater. 3-point shooting just insane right now from the Pacers. TJ McConnell going to work inside, spin moves, pump fakes. You got 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, and 8. So you got a possible 6 players with 10-plus points by the end of the night. Again, Pascal with the most points, but the most timely scoring. The most important part is the timely scoring. Build this shit brick by brick, chat. 22-point lead. Pacers starting with the ball. They can make it 24. Since 8:51 in the second quarter, the Thunder have gone 3 of 14 from the field with 6 turnovers. Looking to up the ante, it looks like on defense. Nembhard with the ball. Bringing it up the court, 11:50, saying the time the half just started. Nembhard going to his right side. Miles Turner up top, no bucket yet. Looking to get scoring going early on. No Hartenstein to start the half for the Thunder, going small. Miles Turner, obvious advantage inside on everyone. Pascal in the elbow, midi, misses that one. Good attempt though, So a miss from the Pacers to start the half. Jalen Williams gets it to the corner. Shai there. They get it up top to Lou Dort. They get up top to Caruso. Now Chet. Now back to Caruso. Now back to Chet. Almost a turnover. Lou Dort. 3-point attempt. Misses that one wide open, though. You'll take that shot 100% of the time. Tyrese Haliburton now. Top left elbow. Gets it up top to Pascal, who gets it now to Nembhard. Nembhard looking to go to work. Gets it out to Miles Turner. Miles Turner with Chet on him. Now you get it back to Nembhard. Nembhard, Caruso on him. Pick from Miles. He drives inside on Chet. No foul, going to be out of bounds on the Thunder. He was double teamed in the paint. Was kind of foul baiting, looking for a foul. No, maybe not foul baiting, but foul seeking. Doesn't get it. 10:52 left in the third quarter now. No bucket from either team yet. 64-42 still. They get up top to Pascal after almost committing a 5-second violation. Miles Turner, pump fake. Crazy three-point attempt. Puts it up, misses it. Shot clock was winding down, so near shot clock violations for the Pacers. Good defense from the Thunder to start out this half. Jalen Williams drives inside the paint now. Gets it up top to Lou Dort, another three-point attempt. He baits a foul. He misses that one. Chad, I don't know if the Thunder have made more than one three-pointer today. Nembhard, Miles Turner, three-point attempt again. Misses that one. Both teams just trading quick misses. No one taking advantage of the shot. I say that. The Pacers have taken all the shot clock in the first two possessions and missed both shots. And then they shoot a quick one there and miss it again. Another turnover from Shai. Shai just having an absolute shit fest in a closeout game. Tyrese shoots his three, misses that one. This is kind of the spot where you would want the Pacers to put this massive gap. They make, one or two of these shots. Almost another turnover from Shai. Lou Dort. Now to Jalen, step back three. Misses that one. Just hucking up threes. Pacers really don't need to be hucking up threes. They need to be going and driving into the paint. Going to be a foul on Lou Dort now. Kind of a weird start to this half. Pascal drives inside, misses the lay, no foul. Now transition, 4-on-5. They get it to Chet. Miles Turner on him. Chet underneath the basket, gets it to Caruso. Blocked by Miles Turner. No, it's going to remain Thunder ball, though. Miles Turner with a great block there on Alex Caruso, going over the top to get the block without fouling. Great foul. Or great foul. Great block by Miles Turner there. But Pascal can't corral the bouncing ball. It goes out of bounds on them. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Caruso to inbound. They get it to Shai. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Going to work on Nembhard. They get it up top to Chet. He shoots a three-pointer. Misses that one. Chet also having just an absolute shit night. One white man is outdoing the other white man. TJ Mconnel putting Alex Caruso's efforts to shame. Naismith from the corner misses the three-pointer. Don't know if they've made a bucket yet. Pascal Siakam now with the ball. It is still 42-64. No one has made a shot in the first 2 minutes of this quarter. 0 for 11, both teams combined. Going to be out of bounds on the Thunder. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Both teams playing pretty good defense. Both teams holding each other to three-point attempts. No easy inside looks. Don't know who that was out on, really, but they get it to Tyrese, who gets it back to Nembhard. Nembhard, three-point attempt, misses that one. Rebound, Miles Turner, Tyrese Haliburton up top. Now to Naismith. Naismith drives inside on Chet, loses his balance, throws it up, loses the ball. Going to be a foul on the Pacers. 8:43 left in the third quarter. No one has made a shot yet. Oh for 7 from three-point from both teams. Both teams combined for 0 for 7 from three-point this quarter so far. Shai gives it out. Lou Dort, another three-point attempt. Airballs it. Holy shit, what are we watching? One of 16 from three-pointer. From the three-point line right now. Nembhard drives inside, going to be a foul. No shot attempt, I don't believe. .820. We've gone 3 minutes and 40 seconds without any points in the quarter. 0 for 14 the teams have combined for. Tyrese up top, just past midcourt on the left side. don't know, I call that the left side, but Tyrese gets it out. Inside now to Tyrese. First bucket of the quarter comes from Tyrese Haliburton after he gets Chet Holmgren up in the air. Going to be a timeout from the Thunder. Teams have combined for 1 of 15 in the quarter, chat. Absolute shit fest of shooting now. Got Chet up, drove inside. That's a great play there from Tyrese. Haliburton with the first bucket of the half. It comes 4 minutes into the half, though. Messy, 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 messy. I mean, if there's one thing Pascal Siakam is no longer afraid of, it's going up on Jalen Williams. That's for damn sure. Because my God, did he put that man's he put his balls on his ass and said, "Yep, it's my home court, bud. What are you doing?" Well, chat, what do we think of the game so far? Momentum not really in anyone's favor now in this half, obviously, because nobody's made a shot. But, you know, they're sharing misses. They're trading misses. So it doesn't really matter. We're kind of in the same spot. There's just no momentum going one way or another. Next team that probably gets a run will probably lock this game up. You know, Pacers looking to stay ahead by a good margin. Thunder looking to close it up a little bit before the fourth quarter. Personally, I do not see the Thunder coming back in this one. Could be entirely wrong. I have no idea. But Thunder just don't look like they have anything going, like literally anything that makes sense going. Can't get a bucket, can't run their offense. Even when they run their offense, they're missing alley-oops or they're turning the ball over. So they can't get their first or second pass is always getting out of the action, is always getting tipped. Or it's just not clean. They're not getting any clean second passes out of the action. It's all having to wait, trying to figure it out, having to wait, trying to figure it out. Like, oh man, I'm tired, Chad. Oh. Chad, anybody know if the crispy wraps from Taco Bell are good? Some fried fish sounds so good right now, I'm not going to cap. Some fried fish, man, some fish and chips. That shit sounds good. Oh, big stretch from the puppy. You guys can't see it, but big stretch from the puppy. Express consent to the NBA. Yeah, man, I know. Trust me. I want to show the game so badly, Chad, so you guys can watch it live with me. But guess what? I can't do that, man. Chunder win the championship in front of their home crowd. I could see that. You don't want to go home like this, though. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, they're shooting like ass. You don't want to carry bad shooting performances. I mean, they're playing bad defense as well. Like this half, I guess this half has been better, to be fair. Scoreless in the last 5 minutes and 48 seconds. Oh my God, Shai is just playing like dog shit. Like you do not want Shai. Shai needs to end the game on a positive note. Inside, easy offense. Miles Turner gets his first bucket of the night, I believe. Pete's Fish and Chips. I've had Pete's Fish and Chips one time and I didn't get any fish. But it does sound fire right now. But I am fasting. I'm just drinking liquids right now. Going to be a foul on Nembhard on the double team. He didn't like it. Top right elbow of the 3, Jalen Williams. Looking to go to work. Gets it out to Shai. Shai's going to have to go nuclear here. Midi from Shai is a miss. I mean, again, he's missing badly, chat. Oh, my God, what a pass from Tyrese. An easy lay for him. The lead is now 28. Will you sub out and get the entire bench in now? 28-point lead. It is 70-42. The Thunder have not scored a bucket in the half, chat. No buckets from the Thunder. Zero buckets from the Thunder in this half, chat. That is obviously not good. Who can say where the world goes? .8-point lead. It is 70-42. The Thunder have not scored a bucket in the half, chat. No buckets from the Thunder. See, chat, this is the worry, okay? If you're the Thunder, you do not want to go home getting absolutely embarrassed, okay? The Thunder have not scored a bucket in the half, chat. No buckets from the Thunder. Just because, you know, you have a game like this where you're going this long without a bucket, they have no heart in this game. I mean, they gave up, yeah. But you're giving up in the third quarter. That means you're zero buckets from the Thunder in this half, chat. You're going to have to figure out something. It looks like, it's not even that they just like aren't making shots. They have 13 or 14 turnovers. Because here's the thing, okay? You go into that next game, okay? You get a good start. You're up 10, you're up 10. You're up 11, you're up something like that as the Thunder, okay? And the Pacers come back, Chris. Pacers come back, okay? And they go up 10, 11, 15. Ooh, man, you're getting booed, chat. Because you just got embarrassed the game before. Generational fumble, generational run. And you don't want, like, the other thing is you don't want the, like, you don't want the Pacers going in hot. Like, they're not even shooting that great right now, so it's probably fine because they're not going in, like, nuclear. But I don't know, like, you're not getting any massive games right now. That's the danger. Someone's going to go crazy in Game 7. They have to. Playing aggressive defense, closing out, not fouling on stupid stuff. Team rebounding, 4 guys in the paint, leading to transition offense. $13 turnovers and 16 points on those turnovers. The Pacers have 9 steals. Like, this Pacers defense is what caused this game to be a 28-point game. They do currently have the starters still in. See if they can salvage something. But they do have Hartenstein back in now. Shai. And then all of Case and Wallace. Everyone else. They get a oop there. Good little action there from the Thunder. 26-point game. Finally get a bucket out of the timeout. Stop that kind of shitty bleeding. 5 minutes. It was 6 minutes since they made a shot, though. Tyrese from the 3-point. Misses that one. Pascal with the rebound, though. Tyrese trying to go to work. You just got to, play this game correctly. Don't go do something stupid. That was a dumb play by Tyrese. Isaiah Hartenstein in transition now. Good foul by Tyrese to make him shoot free throws. Isaiah Hartenstein, shut up, bro. No one cares, dude. 13 minutes, 6 points, and 4 rebounds for Isaiah Hartenstein. Holy shit, he's played like ass. The one thing that the Thunder can hang their hat on is that they are having absolute stinkers from Shai and Chet. And Jalen's doing pretty well. But bench is ass. Shai has been awful. But the plan might be for the Pacers, hey, make Shai have a terrible game. Make him shoot everything difficult. Don't foul him. Just jump in front of him the whole time. Double him. That's what they did to Devin Booker. Led to us losing a championship. Just double him. If we lose, we lose. But if we double him and we win, then guess what? We're going to keep doubling him. TJ McConnell saying a prayer. He now has the ball. Casey Wallace, his primary defender. Tyrese now with it. Casey Wallace on him. Looks like they've gone into a zone here. 3-2 zone. TJ McConnell gets it out to Obi Toppin. He shoots a three-pointer. That's cash. Obi Toppin with 3 threes tonight. 3 of 8 from the floor. 73-46. It is a 27-point game. Isaiah Hartenstein drives inside on Miles Turner. He loses the ball. They call a foul, though? I think on Miles Turner. You were not going up, Isaiah. Absolutely not. They just pick apart this zone defense immediately. Great recognition by Obi Toppin to hop out to the top of the three. Oh, they called it a shooting foul. That's crazy. What's it called? Obi Toppin recognizes that they're playing zone. TJ McConnell drives inside, so he hops back outside on the three-point line, wide open, as the guards are having to guard the elbows of the three-point line. It's great offense there. Isaiah makes the first one, makes the second one as well. 48-73, 25-point game. Pacers just have to keep shooting and just keep making twos and stuff. You really don't have to do much because the Thunder are just going to keep missing shots. Obi Toppin now with it. He drives inside. Going to be a foul on Williams for the Thunder. Obi Toppin now going to get to shoot free throws. Oh, no, it's a foul on Obi Toppin. He takes the charge. Thunder now with the ball. A bucket here could be huge for them. Pacers racking up the Shai foul baiting again. Hey, Chad, Shai's got to get his 20, man. Got to get his 20. Makes the first one 49-73 the score. Five free throws on the night for Shai. Nothing crazy, actually, but nobody likes watching him play basketball, basically, unless you play in OKC. Makes the second one now 23-point game. Oh, my God. Spin move from TJ McConnell. Going to be a foul on Isaiah Hartenstein. Isaiah Hartenstein just comes and pushes TJ McConnell out of bounds. Oh, my God. This is some soft-ass shit. Bradley goes out of bounds. What are we... Dude. Technical foul called on the Pacers after Isaiah Hartenstein just absolutely hacks the shit out of Bradley on the Pacers. That's just terrible. Like I said, chat, they got to make sure the game stays somewhat close so that people want to watch the next one. I mean, Isaiah Hartenstein is absolutely fouls there. They call it out of bounds on the Pacers. Bradley throws a little forearm shiver in Isaiah Hartenstein. It's a good job by Bradley. No one gives a shit about Isaiah Hartenstein. I mean, that's a foul. That's ridiculous. We go to break. Shai makes the free throw. I mean, that was just terrible. Refs trying to make something out of nothing. That was a tech, but only because the refs didn't call a foul. I don't really have anything to say. Game got kind of boring. They do need to keep this lead, though. Again, like I said, you don't want the Thunder having, if you're the Pacers, you don't want the Thunder having momentum going into Oklahoma. You want to be like, oh, we almost won that one. We're going to win it at home next time. Like, no, dude, make them nervous the next game if you go up by a few. You know what I mean? Like, 22-point lead for the Pacers still. Thunder with a chance to make it under 20, though, if they can get a three-pointer here. Pacers don't have either of the top two scorers in the game, but they are up 22. That is a dangerous mix. They make a three. It's a 19-point game. After a terrible call, they get a technical foul free throw and a three-pointer. TJ Mconnel now drives inside on Isaiah Hartenstein. They get it outside to Nembhard. Nembhard drives inside. Good job, guys. We finally called a good foul. Ten of 29 for the Pacers, shooting just over 30% right now. Thunder shooting 18% from three, though. Nembhard makes his first free throw. It's now a 20-point game again. 4:54 left in the third. So plenty of time still to mount a comeback if you are the Thunder. You just gotta, you gotta start doing it. They've done a good job in the last couple possessions, getting a three-pointer, getting the tech foul, making those things. They can wind up meaning something at the end of the game. Second free throw is good. 21-point lead for the Pacers now. Haliburton getting wrapped up and stuff. See if they can rest him as much as possible. Shai now drives inside. Just throws, almost threw the ball out of bounds. Doesn't go out of bounds, though. Nembhard now his primary defender. Shai driving inside. Call another foul on Nembhard and one for Shai. What's the foul? What was the foul? Shai makes the free throw again. Now a 18-point game. Told you, chat. Shai's got to get his 20. TJ at the free throw gets out to Nembhard. TJ now back at top right, elbow with Hartenstein on him. Gets out to Nembhard again. Three-point attempt from him. Cashes in. Back to a 21-point lead. 78-57. Shai brings it down the court. Bad pass from Shai again. Shai's throwing his hands up like he wants a foul. I think that's Shai's 7th turnover now. TJ McConnell gets inside. Gets it out to Nembhard. Gets it back. Obi Toppin. Top left elbow. Gets it back to TJ. TJ drives inside. Oh, what are we calling a jump ball for? Jump ball just saved the Thunder a chance at this possession. Yeah, that three was kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie. Little comeback from Shai, and then Andrew Nembhard just says, by the way, you realize I don't give a shit about how many points you score, right? That was a terrible jump ball call, by the way. TJ Mconnel, and I don't even know who that was, fighting for the rebound or for the jump ball. It's going to be Thunder ball after they kind of get it. They get it off the jump ball, and it just bounces off one of the Pacers players. I didn't see. It might have been Obi. Couldn't tell who it was. Shai now with the ball. 14 turnovers. The Pacers have, I think, 5 now in this quarter. Yeah, they have 5 in the third quarter. Shai throws it inside. Another turnover for Shai. Shai just doing absolutely nothing for his team. TJ drives on him. Midi from TJ misses that one. Little rush there, it felt like. Pascal on Shai. Shai still foul baiting. Dude, watching Shai play basketball is absolute ass. Nembhard drives inside on Jalen Williams and one. No chance there at the and one after he misses the shot, but gets the free throws. Another foul on Jalen Williams. More free throws for the Pacers here. Pacers getting their free throws the hard way, though. Absolutely getting fucking hacked. Thunder just bitching every time they go to the rim. Nembhard makes both his free throws. Now a 23-point a game again. A miss here and a three basically wraps up the game, in my opinion, chat. But we've seen crazier shit. Jalen Williams, layup, misses it. Rebound. Bobbled by Cason Wallace, and he loses it out of bounds. They sub out Nembhard. Subbing in some of the even deeper bench guys to get a little bit of rest for the bench guys that were playing. TJ McConnell now. Right corner. Drives baseline. Gets it out to the other corner. Shepard for three. Misses that one. Good possession, though. 80-57 just winds up in a miss. Shepard's first shot of the game, first few minutes. Get it out to the corner. Jalen Williams. Now up top to Caruso. Pascal on him. They switch it over to Obi now on him. Naismith on Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams with a midi. Misses that one off the front iron. Is he tired? You miss off the front rim. Usually when you're short, you're tired. TJ McConnell. Looking to get it into Pascal, who's got the bigger size on Cason Wallace. They get it to him now. Outside the three, though. Pascal. Looking to go to work now on Chet. Step back, midi. Misses that one. Almost turned over by the Thunder immediately. Spin move inside. Another turnover. Just doing absolutely too much. The Thunder are. Obi Toppin gets inside. Foul on the Thunder. Shai already looking to sub back in. I don't really know why. Just let him sit till the fourth. Obi Toppin getting his first free throw. Makes that one. 24-point game. 1:55 left in the third. Obi Toppin 3 of 8 on the night, all 3-pointers. Neesmith subbed out now. Sub back in Nembhard. So currently on the court is Shepard, Pascal, TJ, Nembhard, and Obi Toppin. Shai driving in on Pascal. Getting doubled, basically. Lou Dort driving in on Obi Toppin. Gets it out to Caruso. Three-point attempt from Caruso. He misses that one. TJ now top left elbow of the three-point line. Go to work on Lou Dort. Obi Toppin send a pick on Dort. They get the switch. Shai now TJ's defender. TJ drives on Shai. Gets inside. Gets it to the corner. Nembhard with Williams on him. Shot clock expiring. Pascal, three-point attempt. Over Caruso. Another one. That might be the dagger, chat. I know there's a minute left in the third and an entire fourth quarter. It is a 27-point game, and Pascal Siakam just shot a three over the second best defender on the Thunder. Shai drives inside. Almost travels. Outside to Wiggins. Wiggins out to now Jalen Williams. Back out to Lou Dort. Lou Dort doesn't want to shoot a three because he's missed three of them. He shoots it anyways. Makes that one, though. 24-point game. Finally a make from the three-point line for the Thunder. Maybe it gets him going. Yeah, Obi Toppin. Yeah, that chat was kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie. Obi Toppin. TJ McConnell drives on Caruso. Gets it outside to Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin pump fake. Three-point attempt from him. Another cash, chat. Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin just cashing from three tonight, chat. Shai trying to go to work. No one cares, Shai. Go sit on the bench. They get it out to Williams. Wide open three. He misses that one. Pacers will get the final shot in the third quarter. 27-point game. TJ McConnell drives inside. Obi Toppin, three-point attempt. Oh, that had taken the roof off. Another one. Oh, it is cash money from Shepard to end the third quarter. 90-60. Another buzzer-beating shot from the Pacers. Absolutely zero going on for the Thunder. The game is just about wrapped up. I don't know about everything going down. It's taking about 2 or 3 threes for them to get one. Rick Carlisle looking as pissed as ever. Tyrese Haliburton looking so happy. We'll go 0-2-14. So the Pacers currently have in this game 2 buzzer beaters, in the 2-quarter buzzer beaters. Who knows if they get a third? Who knows? But this is the thing. Have you used your magic too early, chat? You want buzzer beaters in that game 7, okay? Here's my thing. I'm a man of superstition. You only get so many opportunities, chat. You only get so many, okay? You only get so many of these, get out of jail free cards, okay? You only get so many of them, right? You only get so many of these, quarter buzzer beaters. You only get so many of these 10-point run cards in the NBA, all right? Game of runs, okay? Did they use them too early? I mean, the Thunder have basically checked out. I don't know why Shai's on the court anymore. If I was the Pacers, you'd probably just be like, yeah, I'm just going to hack the shit out of Shai. Who cares about the score, honestly? If Tyrese is going to be hurt in Game 7, then guess what? Shai's going to be hurt in Game 7 as well. So, kind of interesting that we're in this spot. I think it's going to be an interesting circumstantial game in Game 7. Going to be a lot. I think you're going to see these teams revert back to exactly what got them there. Great defense from the Thunder and set offenses, okay? To get Shai into his action, to get people in foul trouble. They're not doing that at all this game. Granted, Pacers just aren't fouling, to be fair. Fewest points through 3 quarters this season, 60. You don't want to be doing that in the finals at the end of the year, chat. Are they tired? Inexperienced? Game 7 is going to be absolutely bonkers, chat. Rihanna is Smurfette, by the way. Game 7, chat. Is that Sunday then? It is Sunday. Has taken me so hard, she said goodbye too many times before. 7 is going to be nuts, chat. The entire, oh no, Shai's still in the game. Oh, no, he's not. My bad. I think all the starters are on the bench currently for the Thunder. Play the fourth quarter with the bench guys. Let them get some reps. See if they can spark something. Cason Wallace comes in, makes a bucket. TJ Mconnel up top. Gets it to Nemnar. Gets it back. TJ Mconnel, spin move, midi. Cash money, chat, dude. Don't let him get to the spot. .30-point game right now. Good foul here, chat. Low-key, might wrap it up, chat. Not going to lie. Don't really care about calling the game with all the bench guys in. TJ Mconnel, 19 minutes, 10 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds, chat. Get that man a double-double, bro. Thunder missed both free throws they were just given. Obi topping now in transition. Obi, just pull up, bro. Pascal to TJ. Back to Pascal. Foul on... Forgot what that dude's name is. Who cares? Youngest team to reach the finals don't mean shit unless you win it, bro. What a stat. You made it to the finals and lost. Who cares? Still don't have a chip. (93-62). I mean, the Thunder aren't shooting terribly. They've shot terribly from 3. They also have 16 turnovers. And yeah, it's just like a wrap. This is just like a, you know, throw the guys in there. Pascal, the only starter on the court right now. Kind of weird that Pascal's the only starter on the court. I don't really know why they're doing that, but. Cash, three-pointer for the Thunder. It's now a 28-point game. All right, chat. Well, I am probably going to wrap it up there. I'm not really interested in watching the rest of this game because I don't really give a shit about either of these teams. But this is the first kind of like blowout we've seen in the playoff in this series so far. So, do we think, Jeremy, what do we think? Do we think the Thunder wrap it up at home, or do we think the Pacers somehow do it? I don't know. What's up, Padre? Pop said, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of like wrapped up. Like, I don't really even need to watch the rest of this. I really don't care about either of these teams. And the game is now no longer good. Thunder do it at home? No. No. I think the Thunder do it at home as well. Pacers in 7, IT Misfit says. Pacers in 7. I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting to say the least, okay? Boring the game now for sure. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, you know, like, do we wrap it up? Like, should we just wrap it up? I mean, like, there's no reason to cover it. I'm not going to call the play-by-play anymore. I'm not interested. We got our clips, too. Got to put those together when they release the highlights of this game. Biggest surprises from this game? I think just the turnovers were crazy. The amount of turnovers that the Pacers caused in the first half, I think they had 12 in the first half, is pretty astonishing. They then came out and committed a ton of their own. Yeah, I mean, it was terrible basketball from the Thunder today. Like, utterly terrible. So one of those where it is kind of hard to judge, because to me, I'm like, yeah, I mean, who knows? Like, this feels like it could have just been a one-off thing. New Spaceballs in 2027. There is a Spaceballs 2 coming out. New Spaceballs coming out. Yeah, I don't know. You know, like, game was just, like, weird. Just felt like, you know, none of it really mattered. Do we like this more, chat? If we had this up here? No, I don't like that. I think I like, what do you guys, here, we'll do this. What do we think of the home stream? What do we think of the home stream? How's it sound? Do we think it went well? I mean, I didn't have any drop frames, so it did run better here than at the studio. We'll need to figure that out because the studio is obviously much higher production than here. So, Tyrese playing in flow state today. Chat. Keep it low? What? The mic? Saying keep the mic low? Too close to my face? Naismith with it. Pascal now with it. Pascal. So they have all the starters in currently for the Pacers because it's, you know, it's in Indiana. Currently in Indiana. Oh, keep it low. You're talking about this. Yeah, I like it low. It looks better low. I like the text right here. But the chat box is just so awkward, bro. Like, it's such a weird dimension. Here, let me try and do something. Let me try and do something real quick. Which I think I can adjust it. I think I can adjust it kind of. I just don't like your text is better over there. Okay, heard. You like it more. Like it more over here. think if I put the light on this side, it'd be better. Don't really know what's happening right now, but it's almost a 30-point game again. So, Chris is just staring at me. But yeah, I liked it. You know, it was good. Again, the stream went really well when it comes to, you know, smooth. It didn't have any problems. These stats also don't matter. Bro just got some prunes to the face. Did he? I didn't even see. TJ McConnell's going crazy right now. My God. Just needs to be away from my face. Heard okay. Yeah, I don't know what I just messed it up, but clean. We just throw it in the middle, like down here. Probably better down here. TJ McConnell, 21 minutes, 9 rebounds. Somebody get TJ McConnell another rebound. Missed the prunes. I did as well. Gosh, dude, the Pacers are, the bench of the Pacers is hitting every single shot right now. My goodness. But, we'll wrap it up here, chat. Can you make it a video? Can you make it wider and at the bottom? So I kind of, I can make, I don't know. I need to figure out how to make it because it's stupid the block it is. Like, this block is ass. What does export? No, I don't want to export the widget. Trying to figure it out. Crop, like, I don't know, like crop the top. We don't need the top. 0 crop. Clinic, bro. Clinic. Wait, what the hell? Why is it rotated now? I don't know why it was. Yeah, like I would rather it like just across the bottom. Or even just like in this spot, like right here, underneath it. You guys can't see. Like underneath the thumbnail would be better. But I can't do that. Because, yeah, I think it just looks dumb. I mean, like, this is better currently. I just don't know why I can't make it wider. If I make it wide, it also has to increase the... But I like this down here, especially if I'm sitting like this. Like, if it's like this, I like it like that. It's currently a 26-point game. They've brought it back at least a little bit, I guess. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll try and figure it out for the next stream. All right, y'all. Well, we are going to wrap it up there. I'm not really interested in watching the rest of this game. It's pretty boring now. Three-pointer from... So if he made that, I might have stayed because it would have been a 23-point game. Obi Toppin gets fouled. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by and bulling out with us. Back again on Sunday. I don't know if we'll probably be in the studio. We'll figure it out. But one of those oldest to coach a game in the NBA Finals. That's crazy. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by and bulling out. Hopefully you guys have a blessed one, and we will see you guys again in a few days for Game 7 between the Indiana Pacers and Oklahoma City Thunder in Oklahoma City. Can the Thunder wrap it up? It'd be great if you could get a score and time box in the left. Yeah, I got to figure out how to do that stuff. I'll try and figure it out over the weekend for sure. But appreciate you guys for stopping by and bulling out. Hopefully you guys have a good one. I'll be back again on Sunday. You guys have a blessed one. Thank you, Padre. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, everybody who got the chance to stop by. And again, if you haven't already, share it out. Let people know what we're doing for Game 7 of the NBA Finals. 173 is the score. Checking out now before I get going. Appreciate you guys, and hopefully you have a blessed one. Adios, spread love, spread joy, and I shall see you guys in the next stream. Peace. They will not riot. They will not riot, no.
They love watching, want big dollars. They just want to see us down below. News never turn the camera on. Hoping I don't make a cameo, but if I do, then carry on. On the day that I'm called up, I'ma do my dance while I walk up. Man, I know I live with these walls up, but I hope you know that it's all love. Oh yeah. Look around, got nowhere to run. Deal with this shit on my own. Face it head on. No fatigue, stand headstrong. Look around, got nowhere to run. Dealing with this shit on my own. Head on. Face it head. Man, I'm praying for anybody. Lifting my hands to a higher power. Some days I feel like I'm going under. I know how I feel to be overpowered. Swear this life got me overwhelmed. Fighting for control till I'm at the helm. Either gonna float or we going down. Either way it go, on the captain now. Nigga feeling broke.